welcome to Shaping Memories and welcome to the Daily Chronicle. So today is March 25th and today is Old New Year's Day in many European countries, conforming to the Christian feast of the Annunciation. England's Calendar Act of 1750 finally established January 1st as New Year's Day once and for all. So many years back, today would be New Year's Day, but it's not anymore. So there's also other fun things to celebrate today, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But let's get into our first article. Our first article is called Set the Record Straight. You might have been told not to touch a baby bird that has fallen out of its nest because its parents will abandon it if it smells our human scent on it. The truth is, though, that birds don't really have a good sense of smell. They likely won't even be able to smell our scent. Even if they were able to distinguish our human scent from all the other scents in their environment, they still wouldn't abandon the baby bird. So it is okay to help a baby bird back into its nest, but then again, there are some baby birds called fledglings who are supposed to be out of the nest. So I guess if you see a baby bird that has fallen out of its nest, don't believe that old wise tale, help it back into its nest. You can do that. Learn something new. All right, my next article is called Fashion of Yesteryear. Today, we often wear clothing that slims our bodies. In Elizabethan England, the trend known as bombasting was to pad shirt sleeves to make arms look meaty. Aristocratic men and women wanted their arms to look like the legs of muttons, the leg of like a mutton, and to show that they had the means to eat whatever they wanted in great quantities. So it was showing their wealth. Men also went as far as to stuff their shirt fronts with cotton, rags, or even horse hairs to give the appearance of a massive, filled out belly. So fashion of yesteryear is you wanted to look really chunky all over your body. It meant that you had the means to eat whatever you want in massive quantities. All right, so let's find out what else happened on this date, March 25th, many years back. So on this date in 1882, at a department store in New York City, employees gave the first public pancake making demonstration, popularizing the breakfast food. That's pretty cool. It's the first pancake, all-you-can-eat pancake thing. On this date in 1901, Wilhelm Macbeth of the Daimler Motor Corporation introduced a 35-horsepower Mercedes automobile at the 5-day Week of Nice Auto Show in Nice, France. The Mercedes 35 HP is regarded as the first modern car. All right, also on this date, in 1965, civil rights activists led by Martin Luther King Jr. successfully completed their 4-day, 50-mile march from Salem to the Capitol in Montgomery, Alabama. The focus of their drive was to win voting rights for African Americans in the South. And we have a quote of the day, every day here at Shaping Memories. And the quote of today is from Martin Luther King Jr. And his quote is, "We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now." So that is the quote of the day by Martin Luther King. We also here have a little bit of trivia. Who said so? So think about this. Who said it? This highbrow and big-browed artist said, "At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can." Who said that? I'll give you the answer in just a minute. First, let's see whose birthday it is here at Shaping Memories. Well, today, it's Aretha Franklin's birthday. Aretha Franklin was born in 1942 and she passed away in 2018. Her father was a celebrated minister who hosted many celebrities at their home when she was a child. She met Sam Cooke, civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr., and gospel singer Clara Ward, who took her under her wing. She moved from gospel to secular music in 1960 under her father's management. Soon after, the influential radio personality Purvis Spann christened her the Queen of Soul. Throughout the 60s, she released a string of hits that made her a household name. She was also an activist for civil rights, equality for women, and racial justice. So happy birthday to Aretha Franklin. And let's find out who said so. So, this highbrow and big-browed artist said, "At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can." And if you had said Frida Kahlo, you'd be correct. So, if you said that, you got it right. All right, let's see what other special things happen on this day that we can also celebrate. Today is Greek Independence Day, a national celebration of Greek's democracy. It is the anniversary of the beginning of the Greek Revolution against the Ottoman Empire in 1821. Greece attained their independence in 1829. Also, today is National Medal of Honor Day. The U.S. Congress dedicated this day in 1990 to all Medal of Honor recipients. Today is Women Empowerment Day. Today is the birthday of Gloria Steinem, born on this day in 1934. She is known as a champion of women's rights and is a prolific author. Today, as I said before, is the Queen of Soul Day. It is Aretha Franklin's birthday, born on this day in 1942. Fun little fact about Aretha Franklin that they state is that banana pudding was her favorite food. That's pretty cool. Also today, let's see, we have Sir Elton John Day. The famed musician was born Reginald Kenneth Dwight on this day in 1947. The talented musician has composed the music for several musicals, including The Lion King and the biographical Rocket Man. And today is also Waffle Day. In Sweden, the Feast of the Annunciation, or Our Lady's Day, has come to be known as Waffle Day. It traditionally falls on March 25th, which is 9 months before Christmas. So all of those things are special days. All those things happened on this day many years back. So I just want to thank you for joining us here at Shaping Memories today. I'd also like to tell all of you, I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay happy, healthy, and above all, please remain safe. And I will see you back here again soon.